Hey guys, so today's warm up, we're going to start with a couch stretch. So on a bench, box, edge of your couch, stick a cushion underneath your knee and try and accumulate maybe 30 seconds each side. Try and get your knee in as close to the platform as possible. You can add in a little twist to intensify that stretch in the hip flexor and quad now that we're probably sitting a little bit more than we're used to. Hips are going to get really tight. Get 30 seconds done on both sides. We're going to try and get 3 rounds of this warm-up done today. So 3 times through each movement. Once we've got 30 seconds done on both sides, then we're going to move down to the mat. As we go down to the mat, we're going to do our frog stretch to open up our groins. So we're going to take our knees out as wide as they can go, feet directly below the knees, toes pointed up, and we're going to sit back into our heels again to open up the hips for any type of lower body movement. Groins are going to get tight, hips are getting extremely tight as time goes on. So sitting right back into that as much as you can, rocking forward and back or just holding back there for 30 seconds. From there, we're going to come up onto our feet. We're going to do some active mobility. So we're going to squat down, grab our toes, elbows inside our knees, chest up nice and tall, hold for 5 seconds. Keep our hands on our toes and drive our bum up towards the roof, trying to lock out our legs as best we can, getting a stretch through the hamstrings. Sink right back down into that squat, keeping the heels on the ground, knees out, chest up, glutes engaged, and then driving the hips upwards again, trying to get a little bit further this time, trying to get the knees locked out a little bit more with each rep. Just show you one or two from the side as well, exact same thing. Notice how I'm trying to drive my chest up, improve my posture, drive my knees out, keep the heels down, locking out those legs, feeling a lot in the hamstrings with the excessive amount of sitting I'm doing lately, and then dropping right back down, chest up again. Once we get through 5 reps of those, 5-second pauses in each position, we're then going to move on to our Cossack squats. So again, this is an active range, nice wide stance, play around with position, toes pointed out, pivot onto one side, try and keep your heel down, and then alternating to the opposite side. Little pause for 2 or 3 seconds at the bottom of each side and bottom of each rep. I'm trying to accumulate about 10 reps in total, 5 on each side. Trying to get a little bit lower each time, driving the knee out to the side, turning the toe up on the opposite foot. And then the last one today, just going to show you with a towel. A lot of people don't have bands and they struggle to think. This could be a towel just like this, wide grip, arms locked out and straight. Don't let the elbows bend, don't shrug the shoulders. This could be a broomstick at home, mop handle, brush handle, or it could be a band if you have one. Lots of options here. Trying to accumulate 10 repetitions, open up those shoulders a little bit. From there, guys, we're going to move into our workout. So we've got 2 parts of this. First one is hand release push-ups. So maintain straight line, release the hands at the bottom, body in a straight line, pushing up. We're going for 6 reps today, 8 minutes in total on this first part. So 6 hand release push-ups. Moving into 12 pistol squats, so 6 on each leg, or any version of a pistol squat you can do. This can be pistol squats to a bench or to a box. We'll have alternatives at the end of the video for people as needed. So 6 repetitions each side. Should have warmed up for longer. These are a little bit wobbly, but improve as the rounds go on. Once we get through our 12 pistol squats, we're then going to move down onto the floor and we're going to go through our Russian twists. In the first part, we've got 18 Russian twists to do, 9 each side. Use a med ball, kettlebell, dumbbell, watering can, or even body weight. Lots of options there. Accumulate 18 reps. Once you've 18 reps done, you're going to move into a new round, and that'll be 1 round complete. So back to our hand release push-ups. If you can't do hand release push-ups, you could do these off a raised area just as normal push-ups. Second part is 8 normal push-ups now on the second part. After 8 minutes, we're going to take a 2 minutes rest, and we're going to do 8 push-ups. We're going to do 16 alternating jumping lunges. If you can't do alternating jumping lunges, you can do bodyweight lunges or weighted lunges, any style. Once you get through your 16 lunges, then we move back down to the floor, and this time it's 24 Russian twists. So in this part, we're going from 10 to 20 minutes, trying to accumulate as many rounds as possible. Keep those legs as straight as you can throughout. Use any object you can, or even go body weight on the Russian twists. Loads of options here again. Limit the equipment as needed. So again, once we get our 24 Russian twists done, we go back to our 8 normal push-ups. Okay, so options here. If you can't do hand release push-ups or normal push-ups from the floor, just use a raised area, raised box, edge of your couch like I did in previous videos. Lots of options. That's your alternative for hand release or normal push-ups. Then instead of your pistol squats, we can do step ups, both feet up, both feet down, bench box, wall outside, stairs, 2 or 3 steps each time, on the stairs, up and down. Same as a step up. If you find them too easy and you can't do the pistols, add in your dumbbells, plate, kettlebells, whatever you have at home. Add in some weight just to make them a little bit more challenging to get through your 12 repetitions on the first part. Don't have a wall ball at home or a ball, you can use a kettlebell as shown here. Same thing, keep the feet together, or a dumbbell, or any type of weight you can or find at home as an alternative to the ball. Instead of your jumping lunges, we got bodyweight lunges. Again, we could start, if you find lunges difficult for that amount of reps, you can just do bodyweight lunges. They can be forward, walking, reverse lunges. And then to make them more challenging, you can add in your kettlebells. Need any scaling options or alternatives, guys? Hit me up. Be happy to help you. Try this one out. Give it a go. Thanks.